Imagine discovering that one of the most common gardening practices might be solving the wrong problem. Every year, gardeners spend millions on bags of mulch. We spread it around our plants, believing we're protecting the soil, conserving moisture, and stopping weeds. But there's a strange problem. If mulch is such a perfect solution, why doesn't nature use it? Walk through a thriving forest, explore a healthy grassland, visit a wild field untouched by gardeners. You won't find piles of bark chips spread across the ground. Yet somehow, these ecosystems build deeper soil, grow healthier plants, and stay productive year after year without anyone hauling in bags of mulch. So what are they doing differently? The answer is hidden beneath your feet. And once you see it, you may never look at weeds, mulch, or even soil the same way again. If you're new here, subscribe, like, and share, because today we're uncovering one of nature's most powerful soil-building secrets. Nature treats bare soil as a problem. The moment soil becomes exposed, it begins losing moisture. Sunlight heats the surface. Wind carries away valuable organic matter. Life beneath the ground starts to struggle. And that's exactly why something fascinating happens. The instant bare soil appears, plants rush to cover it. Most gardeners call them weeds. Nature calls them protection. What if weeds aren't invading your garden? What if they're responding to an emergency? What if they're trying to repair damage before the soil becomes weaker? That single idea changes everything. Because once you understand what weeds are trying to do, you discover a better solution than fighting them. Instead of letting random plants occupy the space, you can choose the plants that do the same job more effectively. And this is where a humble plant called Cowpea enters the story. At first glance, Cowpea doesn't seem extraordinary. It doesn't tower over the garden. It doesn't produce dramatic flowers. It doesn't demand attention. But watch it for a few weeks, and something remarkable begins to happen. Its vines spread across the surface, leaf by leaf, gap by gap, until the soil disappears beneath a dense green carpet. Suddenly, sunlight can no longer reach weed seeds. Most never get the chance to germinate. The soil remains cooler. Moisture stays trapped longer. And while all of this is happening above ground, an even more impressive process is taking place below. Cowpea belongs to a special group of plants called legumes. That means its roots form partnerships with beneficial bacteria. Together, they perform one of nature's greatest tricks. They take nitrogen from the atmosphere and convert it into a form plants can actually use. Think about that for a moment. While the leaves are suppressing weeds on the surface, the roots are quietly helping fertilize the soil underneath. One plant, two jobs, protection above, fertility below. Most mulches can only do one. But nature wasn't finished designing this system. Because covering the soil is only half the challenge. What happens when the soil underneath is hard, compacted, and resistant to roots? That's where another plant takes over. Pigeon pea. If Cowpea is nature's living blanket, pigeon pea is nature's underground drill. Its roots drive deep into compacted ground, searching for cracks and weak points. Over time, they create channels that allow water, oxygen, and future roots to move deeper into the soil. Places that once behaved like concrete slowly begin to breathe again. But pigeon pea has another hidden talent. When branches are pruned and dropped onto the soil, they become food. Food for microbes. Food for fungi. Food for earthworms. Nothing leaves the system. Everything gets recycled. And now something powerful begins to emerge. Cowpea protects the surface. Pigeon pea repairs the depths. One works horizontally. The other works vertically. Together, they create a living soil-building machine. As months pass, weeds become less aggressive. Water stays available longer. The soil becomes darker, softer, and more biologically active. And perhaps the most surprising change is what happens to the gardener. The work begins to decrease. Less weeding, Less watering. Less correcting. Because the garden starts doing more of the work itself. This is the lesson nature has been demonstrating for millions of years. Healthy ecosystems are not built by constant intervention. They are built by continuous living cover. Living roots feeding soil life. Plants supporting other plants. Biology solving problems before they become problems. The real secret was never mulch. The secret was keeping the soil alive. And once you start thinking that way, gardening stops feeling like a battle against nature. It becomes a partnership with it. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and share. And the next time you see a patch of bare soil, ask yourself one simple question. What is nature trying to grow there?